I love filmmaking. Filmmaking consumed my life over the past month and the past year. I've always loved to produce content. Uh, like like I said in one of my past videos, I can't remember. Uh, I probably said it. I started 6 years ago with animation and just storytelling, whatever stories I could think of, and uh, and I think it snowballed from there. And then because obviously I got into film after animation because animation got really hard. Ugh. But I got into film, and then I got into more technical film and more cinematic film, and then information, which you can't see my hand, but information. So I think filmmaking within itself created probably the best experience. And obviously, as we're coming up, we have 5 days. This is, 5 days after this. And then we're done with this challenge, and you won't see me for another month while I make my other video and whatever. So, coming while we're winding down to the end of this 30 days, I think it's very important to reflect and to see, like, where we came from, what happened. Like, compare, like, my Ohio videos to Telha's graduation video, or Telha's thing, which is day 24. It's insane different. It's like almost night and day. Where Telha has day 24 has this huge production value behind it, and Ohio kind of is like like just shots put together. So I think the filmmaking was an expression. That's another point. Is that the only reason why I went into filmmaking, or the biggest reason why I started doing storytelling, is because through art, which in my room tour you probably saw, through the art, through art that I do, and the art that's on my wall, I really couldn't not express myself, but I just like it was fun, but it wasn't like fun, you know. I really don't know how to explain it. It's just it was fun. It was fun to do. It was enjoying. I enjoyed it, but when it came to actual like prolonged, like I would do this, continuously, I think it was kind of just unrealistic for me. And the same with the graphic design. Obviously, my Wingsman poster up on my wall. It was fun, but I can't do that for a living. So, like filmmaking, I'm not gonna do it for a living, but I could. It's a possible career. So I think it just. I guess filmmaking is the best place where I can express and just like do my thing, because it's easier to storytell. Have you ever tried to tell a story through art and photography and stuff like that? It's insane, man. Like, you have to be really thinking, and I've always, like, people are gonna get mad at me for this, but I've always thought that the interpretation of the art is kind of BS, and I think the best person that like I love to like always use as an example is I think Bixby, maybe the dude that shredded his own art piece. Art is so bull, is full of bull. It is so empty that the actual artists that actually like do good art get like pennies to the dime. No, pennies to the dollar. That's what it's called. That's what it is. Pennies to the dollar, and then compare it to these big like splatter on the canvas. That get like millions of dollars. It's eh. By the way, as we end this 30 days, don't expect anything spectacular. Like Telha's thing. Congrats, Telha. I'm filming it the same day, but congrats, Telha. That was probably my last big one. with filmmaking. Filmmaking's fun. I love to do it. I wish I could do this every day, all day. But school sucks. Stay in school.